Hey yo everybody, and welcome back to another A-Rank episode of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Today's episode is Green Forest. Man, this stage gave me quite the headache, I'd have to say. So, starting out with 100 Ring Collection, there's actually one of these robot goons that actually gives me quite a lot of trouble. Yeah, needless to say that those guys get frustrating pretty fast. But yeah, this isn't already looking very stellar, but you just need to get to 100 rings, which at these sort of things is usually pretty easy. Actually trying to, well, if you're me and get annoyed by things very easily, yeah, actually getting stages done was quite a bit of a pain in the ass, and it actually took me quite a while to get the hard mode of this stage done. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. For now, let's just try and rush and get all those rings, shall we? It doesn't really take long, thanks to the goalpost giving me 20 rings. And as you can see, A-ranked like a champ, with 1.5 minutes to spare. Just gotta have those rings tick up. And now, just gotta get to the Chao part here, loading up right here, yeah. I want to take this moment to actually talk about the Chao section. So, instead of actually just making 3 different videos itself, I think it might all just be one general Chao guide. Unless something happens, because a lot of the stuff with that is getting quite fragmented in terms of actually recording everything, because at this point I already have a light Chao, and I'm actually soon about to have a dark Chao, so that's all a thing, yeah. But just to get the Chao here, you just gotta keep moving through this. It's actually quite a bit through the stage as I'm looking at the timeline here. Yeah, once again, this is one of those, I took too long to actually record this. And now I'm paying the price for it by being completely absent-minded while this is going. Whew! What recent events can I talk about today? I hope you guys are enjoying the resumed uploads. I actually just got Pumpkin Hill done. And oh yeah, this is where the Chao pedestal is right here. I took quite a bit looking for it, and well, it was kind of a bitch. But yeah, I got Pumpkin Hill done. It was actually nowhere near as hard as getting all this done, I'd have to say. But I'll talk about more about that in that video next week. So, moving on to what is probably the no, that's not short. That's because sometimes my capture software buggers up and I have to do some editing to the footage, and it's quite a pain to deal with sometimes. But anyway, this is, you have less of a time limit. Like, you have half the time to complete this stage that you normally would otherwise. And you know what? Half the time isn't even a damn problem. So just keeping it very, if you play similarly to how I actually did in the story, you should get an A rank on this, no problem. So just do all these combos and stuff, and you know, get there on time, because yeah, that one particular enemy that shoots that particular bullet, I've gotten hit by that stupid thing enough times to where it really pisses me off. Yeah, that's quite a theme about this, isn't it? But I'm not sure whether that's cheap design or whatnot. I don't really know. So, I can't really tell who to blame there, but I'll just say it sucks. I mean, that works, right? And actually, I try this little strategy down here, and I wonder how if it's actually really relevant at all to... Oh, gods. That was pretty risky, because it's like either I lightspeed dash, or I bounce to my doom. That's lightspeed dash not working. Don't you just love it when Lightspeed Dash doesn't work at all? And it makes you just want to strangle the game? Yeah, it's fun times. And by fun times, I mean... Yeah, no, game, please don't do that. I don't like this. Please, stop. Stop! But, whatever, we're almost done here with this part of the, stage. Well, we're almost done with the stage. Yeah, this is the last bit right here. I get the 5 rings, but not the 1-up. I need it anyway. Oh wait, I was mistaken. Oopsie! Oh well. Damns the brakes. Damns the brakes. So, actually, here's a quick little topic I have. Well, actually, I'll start talking about it when the hard mode stage starts, because, yeah. Just gotta hold my tap there, and here's the go, and boom! Looking good, Sonic. Yeah, once the hard mode footage starts rolling, I think I want to talk about Amiibo for a little bit, if you guys don't mind. Just a bit of a ramble about that, and I actually had some super duper luck with acquiring a specific Amiibo. But let's get that hard mode thing started before I talk. And actually, they actually throw quite a bit of a doozy right at the start of the stage. So no more platforms there, for one. Yeah, there's a lot of changes, as you'll watch. But yes, Amiibo. I've actually managed to get a fair few rare ones, specifically Ike, Pit, and Shulk, surprisingly. A little bit of a story about that one, actually. So, with one of the local GameStops I go to, let's see. Yeah, I walk in, I had a pre-order on Ike, which I went and picked up, because we actually didn't know if they had come in yet, and they just happened to get them that day. And I actually told them about like how I wanted a Shulk really bad, which I actually really did, because that's one of the characters I main in Smash, if you saw that video. Yeah, I wanted one really bad. And so I actually lucked out super hard on that. He actually had a Shulk in the back, in like one of their back shelves, that apparently someone had a pre-order on for like 2 weeks. They tried to contact the guy, but nothing actually happened. It wasn't picked up. So what happened was the guy decided to sell it to us, and well, that was definitely a happy day. It's like, well, this is like the last one in the region for MSRP. Gotta snap it up, otherwise, hello eBay, which I don't really want to pay the prices on that. But yeah, speaking of that, Wave 4, Amiibo I would particularly be looking out for, at least in my opinion. Ness, first things first, and then the Fire Emblem characters, because they actually you can actually play them in Codenames Team, which I actually haven't played. I'm actually not too much of a strategy RPG nut, so I leave those to my friend Sean, specifically Fire Emblem. That series, well, even though I like it, it's not exactly my cup of tea, per se. It's not really my favorite. If I had a choice between like the original Final Fantasy Tactics or any other Fire Emblem game, I'd probably go to Final Fantasy Tactics, but that's just my personal opinion. But speaking, Final Fantasy Tactics is a brilliant game. If you haven't played it yet, go do it. Oh, and I should talk about this last segment over here. This one was quite a bitch to get right, and I don't know why I paused there, but I did. I thought I was about to screw up, but I managed to make it. Oh my god. Man, that was a rush to complete. And I actually made it, which is the best part of it all. So yeah, and ting! Halfway to 180. So, I guess with that, Hope you guys enjoyed my ramble again about the stage and amiibo talk and all that. So, if you like everything you saw here and want to see other stuff I do, well, there's a subscribe button, and if you want to interact with the video and whatnot, likes and comments exist, that sort of stuff. I like seeing those things, especially the comments, because it means type, respond to you peoples. And yeah, I guess that's just about it. So I guess with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.